So you gave up the hair dye, but your stylist isn't too happy with you. What do? Do you take matters into your own hands? I don't know about that.
If you're going gray, do you need to break up with your hairstylist? In this video, we're going to be exploring the importance of finding a supportive hairstylist when you're embracing your natural gray hair. Plus, we're going to dive into the reasons that you can continue to go to the salon even if you've stopped coloring. So let's just get to it. Hi, I'm Lynn. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up for all things gray hair. So first things first, let's talk about the relationship that you have with your hairstylist. It's a friendship. It's more than just hair. It's a connection, it's trust, and sometimes it's even therapy. So if you're considering going gray, it's important to have a stylist who understands your decision, supports your decision, and understands your goals. Somebody that can be supportive, and somebody that can actually help you along the way. A supportive stylist will help you transition to gray seamlessly. They'll recommend any kind of techniques or products that can help you transition. They'll offer you support and encouragement along the way. They can recommend any suitable haircuts, any highlighting or low lighting that might help you transition. And they can offer product suggestions to help keep your gray looking great as you transition. They'll help you deal with things like toning down the brassiness that inevitably happens to the dyed ends of your hair when you stop putting color on them. But what if your current stylist isn't actually supportive? What if they're actually negative when you come out and tell them that you want to go gray? What if they're not even on board with helping you do it? What do? It might be time then to have a conversation. So here are a few tips for having that conversation with your hairstylist when you've decided that you want to embrace your natural gray hair. The first thing is just to be honest. Talk to them about why you want to go gray. Is it because you're going to the salon often, you're tired of the upkeep, you're tired of having to cover those roots and chase those roots, you're tired of the expense? Be honest, be open. The second tip would be to share your inspiration. Show your stylist some pictures that you've been looking at that have been your inspiration in helping you come to this decision. And the third tip would be to ask them for their expertise in helping you manage going from dyed hair to gray hair. Find out if they have any other clients that maybe have done this before. Maybe they've incorporated some lowlights and highlights. Maybe they've helped them with toners. Ask the questions, ask those questions. An honest stylist will tell you if they've never helped anybody transition to gray, or maybe they've never done a gray hair color blending, they should be able to tell you that. You can ask them, for their own expertise, their own experience with it. Do they have any other clients who have gone gray? Now let's address the misconception that going gray means that you have to say goodbye to the salon forever. That is not true. Even if you've stopped coloring, you can still enjoy the salon experience. Salons offer a range of services beyond coloring, as you already know. Haircuts and trims, deep conditioning services, styling services, like getting your hair blown out, there's just nothing like it when the hairdresser does it. I can never do it at home the same way. Getting your hair curled, whether it's for a special occasion or not. Remember that you're still gonna need to get your hair cut. So you're still gonna be able to go and get your hair washed and have somebody just, rubbing your head and massaging your scalp, and that pampering feeling that you get. You can still do that. You're still gonna have to trim your hair. Just like you maintained your dyed hair, you need to be maintaining your gray hair too. It's still gonna get split ends, from heat styling or just, mechanical damage. You wanna maintain its shape. You wanna keep it looking good. So you're gonna be able to keep going to the salon. At the salon, you can also get a deep conditioning treatment. That is just pure heaven. They put it on and they sit you under the dryer, and you can just sit there and, old school would have been reading a magazine, but you can scroll your phone and just kind of let your cares disappear. So yes, just because you're going gray doesn't mean you have to stop going to the salon. Let's talk about the absolute bliss that it is to have somebody else shampoo and condition your hair for you. Amazing pampering. There is nothing else quite like having somebody else pamper you that way. even if you have to pay for it. And you can look at it as taking a moment out of your day just for yourself, for relaxation, just like when you were coloring your hair. Your stylist may have some salon grade products that they could recommend for your hair, just depending on, where you are in your journey. You might have different areas of your hair that are drier than others, that might seem more damaged than others. They have an arsenal of products at their disposal, and they have the benefit of having their hands on your hair to where they can see, hey, your ends are really dry, let's go with this product. And last but not least, styling services for your silver hair. That's right, that sleek blowout or those gorgeous curls. Your salon is still your go-to place for a transformation. Styling can enhance your silver hair's natural shine and texture, and your stylist can actually recommend hairstyles that will complement your hair color. And your stylist can recommend products just for you that are specific for your hair. So should you break up with your hairstylist when you decide to go gray? I think it really just boils down to how supportive they are and if they're going to be able to help you achieve your gray hair goals. But just remember that you can still enjoy the entire pampering salon experience with regular trims, deep conditioning, styling services, and any other beauty services that your salon offers, just without the color. Embracing your gray hair is a journey, and having the right stylist by your side makes all the difference. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to share it with somebody who might find it useful. Thanks for watching.